Hello everyone, my name is Sandeep Goswami and this is my YouTube channel Sandeep Goswami Classes. Where I will teach entrepreneurship, more about startup and founders ecosystem in India, how we can choose entrepreneurship as a valuable career for us, where a lot of opportunities still exist and how we can explore it and create a successful career for us. So let's start with the Entrepreneurship MasterClasses Chapter 1, Find the Needs of the People First. When you go out in the early hours in the capital city of India, you will notice people are rushing to get the autos, buses, metros to reach their offices and destinations. These autos, buses, metros represent people's daily need in the city. Whenever a need arises, whether from a single person or a group or entire community, that's where the opportunity begins to rise. Today in India, population is growing rapidly, and with it, the demand in various industries is increasing. Every sector, people are asking for better solutions in India. For example, people desire to get good roads to drive, clean and green cities, pure and healthy food, a well-behaved society, better technology, modern and reliable infrastructure for living, and there are countless more needs. Every day, every second, people are constantly in search for something that adds value to their lives. It's your observation and your idea that helps you identify those needs. Once you notice that, try to understand it deeply and think, if these needs exist, maybe I can explore it and find my own way to solve it. When you discover a need that aligns with the skills and passion, that's where you take the first step into the world of entrepreneurship. So, finding a need is very important. Now, coming to the second part, how to identify the problem. A lot of teenagers and old people is facing the issue of not being able to focus or stay consistent in their work or personal life. Because living in a modern society, we are surrounded by numerous things that can easily distract us. People are trying to do other activities like sports, exercise, meditation, writing, but still lose their focus sometimes. And this is one of the biggest problems that needs to be solved. And it's only one example. Ask your friends, ask your colleagues, ask any member in your family that if they could solve one problem in their life, what would it be? If you get a reasonable answer, then think about it. Think about the scalability of that problem. Is it only one person problem or a problem faced by a large group of people? If you spot a problem that nobody is looking at, that's how you find your niche. And when you have your niche, then start working on it. Take a pen, take a paper, and start writing your next step. Many entrepreneurs face this obstacle in their ideation stage, that they know the problem that could solve through their idea, through their planning, but they cannot define their role, or how they can create such a system through their planning, how they can execute everything. Ideally, what should be their role first? And this is a very crucial phase in the entrepreneurship journey. One side you have an idea, second side you're a bit confused. Initially, at this point, you have to take everything in your hand first, then go out, meet people, tell them about your idea, tell them how you're going to solve that specific problem, get some guidance from seniors as well, and get your idea validated. Once your idea is validated, then recognize yourself and define your role that officially you're a founder. Now, coming to the last part of the video, how a startup is born. Every decade, world's and title has been evolved with generational change. Problems are being solved all the time, but recently, the word startup is getting rapid hype in India, especially with the success of some companies that have introduced their online solutions, launching their application. In a simple term, when you have a plan to solve a problem that people are facing, maybe you're solving through an online website or launching your own application, or by creating a large group of people that involve in finding a better solutions. All of these solutions need a title to represent them. When you give a title to your plan, to your idea, it becomes your startup, where your vision, where your strategy is going to be implemented. Now you understand the basics of entrepreneurship. Every solution begins with the need to solve a problem. You must find better solutions. Get your idea validated as a founder, give your startup a suitable name, then start your entrepreneurship journey. Thank you so much. Hey everyone, I hope you like my first video of the Entrepreneurship Masterclasses Chapter 1. If you find it more productive and informative, then do like and subscribe my channel for the more upcoming videos.